What's happening, everybody? Welcome to I'm Just Here for the live feed. The live where I eat, I talk, and I occasionally put up the live feed when I want to put up the live feed. And I'm going to put up the live feed.
Us, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like it's like we got to figure it out because, like you just said, like we might have to align ourselves with people that we may have not have been seeing ourselves align with earlier because of the situation, and we haven't had time to really even make any real connections yet.
There's been a ton of
Hey,
kumbaya,
Sammy.
right?
Yeah,
As far as everyone's
yeah,
hanging
Yeah.
out.
but
Yeah,
it's
it's
been a lot of
yeah,
yeah,
I've been sort of yeah.
but it's been a lot of group kumbaya.
I know.
That's a big difference, between this. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
just having a one-on-one conversation with somebody is, or even a one-on-two,
Like
one-on-three
this is the
conversation
smallest group I've been in
is a
since the
big,
start,
yeah, you know
basically.
what I mean? Because like right now, dude, like nobody's like everybody in here seems intelligent.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna sit here and say, well, this is who I think I want to go with. This is, in the bathroom meetings, nobody's gonna say that. You know what I mean? So right now, it's just like, just keep observing, man. Listen, do we got a chance to pull ourselves down?
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like
There have
that's
been
really
heavy
what I feel
game
like. We still
conversations
got a
right
fighting
now.
chance. So tomorrow we get after it. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
what I'm saying.
we just got to get after it. Is really like I, the type of person I am back home is so funny, dude, because it's like when I can't control something, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I can't even like dwell on it too much because it's just like I can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? Like I'm used to having things in my power if I could,
Yeah.
and then what I mean. Then in that way I can call a shot and say, hey, this is what's gonna happen. Hey, this is what's gonna happen. I don't even want to say my power. I'm used to having things within control. But
I'm going
with
to
a
try
game like this, and that's what
another.
is so crazy, dude, because
Yeah.
dude, this is a game. You know what I mean?
God.
Like I've never played this game. You know what I mean? So it's like it's weird almost to feel like, God damn, I'm gonna go home due to someone else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so, but that's also the
I want to get in on this HOH conversation that Kirsten is having with Riley.
Yeah, I love
They're
cooking.
not
I just
chop it up.
haven't been in the mood.
Do we have a blender?
Blender?
No.
Yeah.
Probably.
I
I
don't
want to
think
make
so.
like a marinade and just put it in the fridge so that we always have it.
We
So
all
we
Yeah.
thought
have
that
all
she
the
was the
greens right now.
I
bartender
bet we
that
have a
wasn't going to
marinade. Or,
do
we have a
anything
I
marinade.
don't think we would. It's too loud.
We can have a
if
blender.
she
We can
gets
have
the
a
You know,
first
we don't
blender.
have to worry about it.
HOH.
Like with that stuff, you can always shop.
Yeah,
Well, they
but
gave me a
Parsley.
smoothie, like a decomposed
Oh,
smoothie. So they must.
in the fridge, so you have like a
Yeah, so it's like all the ingredients. So we must have a blender because I feel like they wouldn't have given me like
how would
a.
they not
Oh,
give
you
us a
mean for like the
blender?
blueberries and all of that?
Well, like they gave gave me a. I'll show you. They gave me like these
Oh,
things,
that thing.
and they have like they're literally the ingredients of a
Tammy, what are your
smoothie.
first
I have it before.
impressions?
We totally have a blender.
Oh, maybe I just know.
That
What
would
do
be
you
that
like
would
so
be
far?
silly if we didn't have a
You
blender.
guys, look, the allergy meds work.
Yay!
No, I took
Thank
some and I
God.
feel so much better.
Yeah, both of you were like
I popped
down
two.
bad.
Look,
Once we
I popped two.
died. I almost died.
I popped two.
Please. Is it frozen? Yeah, it's got to be. Siri? I mean, Siri. You typed it as Siri. I've been trying to get this name right all day, but you actually typed it as Siri. That's why I messed it up that time. I think that would be
Says
a
ever
hard
because
one
you will never win. You'll never win if you care about other people's opinions.
And also being in this house is like
because of
similar
the
to being
fact
in
that
this house
she's
with your own
known.
house.
Totally.
Like when you go out in the world and you show up on like social media, you are like the best
You're
version of
here.
yourself.
What's up,
I
Ashley?
can't. That's not my everyday life.
But I feel like part
Right.
of like my whole like self love journey that I'm trying to start right now is just being like unapologetically me and like loving me even for the parts that aren't perfect. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
And
for
like
sure.
that's just because like I don't think I'm perfect, and I for sure don't expect other people to be perfect.
For
So,
sure.
like, you know
None
what
of
I
us
mean?
are.
Yeah.
And that's why we're all here, because none of us are perfect.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's freezing when I put it on full screen for me. Sorry, y'all. Refreshing. That's my fault. That is my fault. Her social game is impeccable. I agree her social game is impeccable. But it's just like, how could somebody be on Survivor 4 times and win the Traders and win Big Brother? That would be an amazing feat. That would be like one of the most amazing things that I've ever seen in competition show history.
Like a little country western look at my boots and all that.
Yeah.
That would eat.
This
up.
with I wore this to a concert with the same like color denim shorts. I went denim on denim,
And it was cute.
and then I did tall black like cow. No, they were brown like.
They were
suede
talking game
overly,
heavy a
like,
minute ago.
boots.
I
My
think
girl.
that
Right.
And what
live for
happened?
that.
Who did you?
I don't
Mimi?
know
I think
anymore.
that Mimi wasn't in there.
Who gave me the number off that?
I
Nobody.
think
I
that
know,
when
it was
Mimi came in there, they pivoted their
I brought some
conversation.
looks, low key. Like
You
I brought
did?
hella good looks.
I did not.
I did.
I
Not.
did.
I'm
think
a
I have-
loser.
I have literally like one like look, maybe two.
I got like 10.
But some of my stuff got.
Yeah.
I sacrificed like so many of my sweats and just like
And that's what I should've
loungewear.
done. I'm mostly sweaty.
See,
Those
I'm
are the shorts.
I'm a comfy girl, so I'm like
In the
always-
house, I am, but I was just like, I feel like you don't know what you need until you need it, especially
Exactly.
like being away from my stuff
Yeah.
and I can't go and access it. I was just like, let me bring all of my like
Let me just literally bring everything.
the looks that hit. I'm bringing all of those.
So do I need to get up in the morning and like do my makeup and hair come on national TV?
No.
Just a confirmation.
No, because none of us are.
You
I do like a little
guys, but I'm like,
concealer.
we're on national television, and I literally didn't even care this morning. Like I realized.
I was
it.
so tired
Oh,
this
same.
morning.
None
I
of us.
couldn't.
None of us cared. It's
and I'm
literally
like,
fine.
dude, I'm on national TV.
I was so tired this morning.
For the live shows, yes.
Oh yeah, for the live show.
But like for every day, like this is our house. Like I am not gonna sit here and like do full glam for like Billy Bob Joe in his
But that
Absolutely.
living room, you know? Like,
absolutely not.
And I just feel like I don't know.
Full
I'm
glam
almost,
for
like,
Billy
if
Bob
you
Joe
guys
in
are
his
going
living
to
room.
this, then like spend an hour blending my eyeshadow, which I will do.
yes,
If needed.
of course.
It can be done.
It is
Please.
on a situational basis.
Yes. If needed, the talent is there.
Yes.
The skill is available
It is available
upon request.
for hire.
Like, my whole
Please
goal is,
believe.
When I came in here, it's like I thought like I was like, oh,
Kind of like Riley more than I thought I would. She's funny.
Yeah, God, no.
I'm like, snake up, and we're gonna like I just saw girls, and I walked in here, I saw all the guys, and I was like,
Oh,
You're like, what? There's
Anyone can
boys
do
here?
it. She
No.
can. I started getting
why are
mad
there so
last
many
night.
boys here?
I thought they were trying to
And
eliminate
I'm
the
sure you probably
possibility of a
speak to this because,
cookout
like, I think everyone's been sitting
or a Taylor
waiting
type
for
one.
this
Well, there's only
couple days
4
for
black
so
people,
long
so
that like every little
that is
thing is
not
probably
even
so anxiety
mathematically
inducing, even if
possible.
you're not gonna go home in 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
Like
I
obviously I
think
think
it
there's
is a
an
little
added stress
bigger.
Yeah.
where you and I are,
Yeah.
but like,
Ashley.
and if you've seen like past seasons, like there's week 1 twists. Like being in a situation where you're one of 4 people going home
Mhm.
sucks. I've seen so much worse,
Yeah.
right? Like I've seen
Just it's a simple
like, you
fact
know,
of
that
being
they
one
pull
of
me
two.
into the abyss. I could have gone to the fucking airport, right?
Mhm.
So they throw me into the house, and I almost have this like.
What
fake
happened
sense of
with that
gratitude
abyss
of, like,
thing? Does anyone know?
I have a chance, even though all I did was fucking not hang on to a wall.
Yeah.
But
I forgot his name, but
Girl, I have like where my auntie
What
would
the
call.
heck is this?
I was gonna say I have mosquito bites.
They're popping.
I have mosquito bites.
Sucks.
I'm not even gonna.
But you gotta understand, like
like-
when your boobs are like smaller, it accentuates your waist and hips so much.
Oh, yeah, for
You're
sure.
a
Yeah.
perfect hourglass.
Yeah.
You're
What?
snatched too. You're slim with it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry,
like,
what is this going on here?
Well, honey, I don't know. If it's nab.
But
or
the-
it's what.
Today, the booty, I was like, ooh.
I said,
Ooh.
You guys.
She got a little something.
she got
on that.
a lot of back
She
there.
got a
That's why I
little-
told you when you were backing up on Lucas' face, I was like,
important conversations.
that was like a little, like you were like, I said,
Oh,
Yeah,
"There's
you
lot
got a
going on
little
back there."
It's Mr. Corey
the
getting
eyes-
a
No, he's not
special
in the abyss
gift.
anymore. He
I
was
was
talking to the
like,
guys.
Corey
Look.
heart was probably beating through his
Mr.
fucking.
Mr. Corey.
And then he got
Aw.
up and started moonwalking.
Yeah, he did.
His heart is like
But
beating through his
who's-
The
freaking
Yeah.
chest.
moonwalking squad.
Damn. But I love, and that's what I was happy about too when I came in here. I'm like, I don't know, I don't want this to sound wrong, but they picked some baddies. Like they picked
Oh,
some
yeah.
like girls who like
No,
aren't
this
hating on each other.
season, like we're all athletes here. Like we are athletes. Like we are personality. Like they're not messing around. Like the cast for BB25,
That
like
is crazy.
Is legit.
killer.
It's hella legit.
And
Like
it's like-
as a fan of the show, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, this
like,
is a hella
Yeah,
legit.
they knew what they were doing, and I feel like at the end of the day, like whether people see it or not, like I feel like we're all very multifaceted. Like it's not
Everyone
Also,
wears
I think
a
the
lot of
diversity
hats.
is like
yeah.
on point for sure.
Everyone wears a
Yeah.
lot
The
of hats.
diversity
I
is
ain't gonna
very.
lie. They
Well, there's a
fly.
50%
Yeah,
diversity
I
rule,
love
so it better
Blue.
be on
Oh, Blue is
point.
the
Blue.
coolest person I've ever met in my
For
life.
sure.
Like
When she got up and did, I was like, oh.
when she did that, I was like, do
Oh.
it again. Sorry, I was
Yeah.
I was walking my fish. Can you do it again?
I was like, oh, okay. I see what time it is.
oh my
Oh
god.
my.
Yeah, she is.
I love her vibe for sure.
fabulous.
Blue is
Just
like,
a
I like
freaking
America
cool
too.
girly girl. Yeah.
girly girl. Is that an alliance?
all the
Yeah,
girls.
like her and her. Love them. Love them.
They did girls
works for
last
me.
year. Is that an actual alliance name
mean,
that they
all
made,
of it-
Tammy?
Felicia, Suri,
Felicia, Suri, and
Surrey's an angel, actually.
Bowie
Bowie,
and Izzy.
Bowie's the
Izzy.
best.
I love Bowie.
Bowie's
Bowie
fab.
is the hair. I just love the hair.
Yeah.
Like, I saw her when I was like walking on stage, I think, and I saw her hair, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I want to
No,
know
I
if girly
totally
girls
vibe
is
with
an
that.
official thing.
Well, I don't know what that means. Me neither. I think you're the best player on my team.
I know they call
But
him
it
Red, but
passed
I
through on the
forgot what
list. We
his
gotta make rules
actual
as we
name
do
is.
this.
What is his name? Let me pull up this.
So does it you get ball? Okay, so I potted your ball. So does your ball go in the middle and you get to do ball in hand?
Because
We get to make our own rules. This
not
is our
gonna
rules.
remember
This is
these
our game.
names.
That's a tough
place to hit it though.
Yeah, that's kind of like a punishment.
For you putting.
So I say it's just potted. It's just in the hole.
But you get ball in hand.
Yeah.
Dig it.
Almost like
put it in the
scratching.
nets. I just
Right.
say that, and then.
Oh, his name actually is Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but they said girly girls, so I don't know.
No shit though. I think that they knew what they were doing.
Did they just
Yeah.
call themselves
Sure.
girly girls, or
For sure.
Well, two different hats with the same idea.
Yeah.
You wore
okay, the
overalls. I wore
Christian-looking
I
guy
wore
is
belt buckles.
Cameron? Cameron.
know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he looks less like Christian when his hair is not bushy.
Mm-mm.
So slick.
Outside there might be some actual
If I had a
chalk.
rock,
But when
might
he
be
had
some
the
actual chalk outside. But I don't-
puffy hair,
my zipper's not even metal.
he looked like
Did
Christian.
you get that ass kicking?
Let's see. What do we have?
Red.
Mary had a little.
Yeah, I love the Mary had a little something
A
vibe.
babushka. A
For
babushka.
sure.
Babushka.
Oh, there goes.
Y'all gotta
Let's
get
see,
this.
Jared. Jared entered.
For sure.
I think that's the
Yeah.
age
Anyway,
range.
also I can't dance. I realized. So.
Yes, you can.
I'm like
Nobody joined the big work.
Improving,
Y'all ain't do the big
improving.
workout session?
No, I wanted to, but I
Y'all
can't.
missed?
It's over.
Damn.
I
Oh,
did.
you were in it.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
I'm in sweatpants and a fisherman's
I
jacket.
gotta eat, but I'm gonna get.
I was gonna say I need to like consume some type of
before I fall out. in the-
food.
Yeah, you two ladies, I order you to eat.
I know, I
You
know,
need to
I know,
eat.
You
I
have
know.
been summoned.
I'm gonna-
to
You are
eat.
not gonna be
Yo,
happy.
eat some of my
Does
slop,
anyone
though,
know
so I
what
got
kind of
some back
Oh,
competition
I'm sorry. I keep
that
talking
Riley
so
won?
Nah,
much
trust
about
me.
food
You know
and
what's worse
forgetting.
Try to
than
look it up.
talking about it?
Smelling.
Smelling this
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
you was like, I gotta get.
I'm like, I gotta go.
Oh, this, yeah.
I gotta go.
I
gotta
know,
get
like,
it.
what are they cooking?
Yo,
over there?
it smells.
Is it almost done?
good. Yeah.
I don't-
Well, no, I don't know. I don't know. It smell like it.
So good.
I
What?
think I got
Being allergy? Oh, the food.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should took two. I took one. They told me to start with one.
Oh, I took 2 off top. I didn't even.
I'm not gonna lie. This is 100% better. I don't know what the hell.
And
Yeah, I don't know.
Now we're moving
Look, at the
to
end of the day, like,
Glory.
I truly feel like my odds to go at this point are 24%. Right? It's
24%. That's a
minus
very
whatever veto
specific
shenanigans
number.
might be able to
Mhm.
happen.
Mhm.
Because I'm really trying to think of myself being in Riley's shoes, and there's no easy call, right?
Mhm.
But and like if I'm her, I'm feeling pretty good overall because like I feel like nominating 2 people out of nowhere is so much harder than saving 2 people,
Yeah.
right? You almost get like good.
Oh, so hard. yo.
We were all like, ooh,
Yo,
he was like,
I
oh,
thought
y'all
I was
saw-
like sure she cracked
We
her
heard
elbow.
it back there. I didn't
Dude,
see it.
yeah.
I
oh,
was sure she
I
cracked her
ain't gonna
elbow.
lie.
I was so scared for her.
Y'all
Yo.
She
wagging.
ain't shit.
And she
but
almost
white.
folded. We call
Yeah.
it a lawn chair. She almost lawn chair, meaning like your legs go behind
Oh
you
my god.
and you fall like
We
flip
heard
back.
Did she do the yellow or the red?
When she fell, I think
she
it was
like
on the
red
red.
and
She
pencil
fell on the
Everyone
red.
just went
When she fell, it was on the red. When she fell, it was on the red for sure.
Damn.
Everybody thought yellow was the easiest.
Everybody went that route. Like, and now I think that maybe I should.
I still have yet to see.
Yes,
the
Corey's
Yeah,
brother
he's in there.
did participate in Survivor,
Yeah,
Tammy.
I'm telling ya.
So about
Yo,
your
I didn't
not
see
the
that season, but I did
champagne
read
toast.
about that.
You need to analyze that shit, okay?
Oh, what?
Because
My
I
bidet?
pressed the bidet button
I'm scared.
and
I
it
haven't
went
used it.
shooting at the door, and I wiped it up, and that's why I couldn't come back to the game because I was in there trying to clean.
Bro, I
my
could
God.
actually
Well, I was
fit-
figuring out like I've never tried a bidet.
I've never
You made
either.
a mess.
Well,
I've never.
someone turned that all the way up.
Then look how
Side
big
with
your
the
shower is, Jude.
Angle,
No, the
angle.
shower.
Right? Are you gonna take a bubble bath in there?
I was gonna say, are you gonna like bubble bath it up in there?
I would love to bubble bath.
Should have got
gonna have
bath
to-
bomb.
I know. I had one. I think I put it in my.
Oh, we couldn't ask for basketballs.
Yeah.
No bath
Bath
bomb.
Bath
Oh, I was
bomb.
gonna say.
Nah, not no ball, man. So you can ball up
No,
here.
bath bomb.
Like a
Just
little
hear
hoop
full
to keep
blown.
on
I was
your
gonna say,
I
butt.
hear full blown game going up here at
I
night.
mean, I
Hell
feel like
yeah.
I have soap that's like football that Dr. Bronner's. They said you can use it for ball
That
bath.
food
It's
smells
peppermint.
so.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, no, the food is legit.
It's gonna be good too.
And it's Felicia and Sari cooking, so I know it's gonna be
Oh,
good.
it's gonna be.
Yeah, so it's gonna be.
It's gonna warm my heart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just like go down there and smell it when it's done,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna eat a big bowl of
Jared.
slop and just
What's
picture.
your- I guess we can't ask about favorite foods. That'd be inappropriate. I'm sorry.
It just picture.
That is
Sorry.
inappropriate.
Oh, I was like, why?
You know what's funny though, y'all?
I mean,
Honestly,
what
I'm
is it?
I'm gonna be straight without the food. Like I'll be good. Y'all can
Well,
talk.
because
It's
now
all
you
fine,
can go on
doesn't
a shred.
Like a real diet. Yeah.
I've been.
Like a
I do a
shred
lot of fish only diets a lot at home, so like like I ain't
I'm,
really.
like,
Have you ever
totally
fasted?
vegetarian.
Yeah, would you?
Have you ever fasted?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah,
That's what
I've
I'm
done
Yeah.
it.
attributing this to right
A
now. I
couple
said
times.
if you do it, like
The
I
most
lost-
I've ever done is like 30 hours
fasting.
fasting.
Yeah.
You didn't die?
I did
I
2 days.
I only did 24, but I intermittent fasting pretty much every day.
Me too.
Stop at like 6 o'clock, 7
You
on a bad
didn't
day.
eat Nothing
the
for 10
same.
days.
No, well, it wasn't that I didn't eat.
That's like the
anything. It
best
was
thing
just,
for
like,
you, honestly.
It's so good for your
It's-
body.
It's
feel
better
diet,
than like
but
like daily
not,
fasting,
like,
honestly.
any-
Like
Oh,
just making
100%.
sure you don't eat like
Say if
from
you had, like,
your
fun
last
dinner.
meal on. just
Kristen,
water.
Just stop at
Kirsten,
8
Yeah.
p.m. Like,
and
Yeah.
literally
Jordan.
stop
Which
at
one
8
is
and then
Jordan?
start
Let
again
me
at, like,
open
noon.
this up
Like, I don't
again.
need
Something that
Nah,
was not
you know
like
what
a
helps me also? I'm not a
Maybe you had
snacker.
dinner where you can have like.
Oh,
There's
you're
not a
snacker.
Jordan.
I'm a
Who's
snacker.
Jordan?
I'm a
Ah,
nervous
okay.
snacker. Like,
So,
if you ever see me,
I don't
like,
see a
yeah,
Jordan
and
on
something,
here.
You know I'm upset. You know
You was,
Brad's
fuck-
upset.
you was eating the
As soon as you
seaweed?
said it started
Yeah.
working.
Oh, you talking about Jared?
Oh no, I've never
You
done a
should've
fast
seen
with
me.
no
Him?
food. I've done it with,
Like,
like a
waiting
very,
to
like,
do that, like, get on,
Yeah,
like,
I know.
oh, we have a whole snack basket. Perfect.
Restrictive
I will eat all of
diet.
this.
My new favorite
I
color.
know.
And I was like, dude,
I know, bro.
stop.
You want to learn the people, and you get to pick up their vibes.
Well,
It takes a
I
couple of
think-
days, you know.
You were one of the first people I talked to.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because I was like,
Yeah, I mean, I caught your vibe, like.
come on, dude.
early on,
It's
yeah,
like, let's go.
yeah.
So
When I hollered at you, I was like, "Great hair." You know, down
Was
there,
it?
if you remember that.
I
yeah.
couldn't hear.
You said great beard. Remember when you was going up? I was like, "Great
Yeah.
hair."
Oh,
great
on the
hair."
way up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
That's the third different
Yeah,
name
no, I
I've
remember
heard
that
him
now.
called.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I wanted to talk to you. Like, see.
I
what
guess
you-
I'm not the
watch-
only one who
watch
doesn't
the
remember
game,
all
you
their
watched Big
names.
Brother after you got the call, you know?
I did. Yeah, I watched. A
You
few
really
seasons,
think
and
so,
don't
though?
think
I have not
one
been
season
watching the
has ever
live
started
feeds.
with
Have they been flirting or
this
something,
awesome
or you're
crew.
just
You don't want to say
making a
that. I want
guess?
to believe that.
Like, well, the vibe and the energy is better than any first day I've ever seen.
So my mom is a huge fan.
Right.
And I knew that I wanted to do something different with my life, and I was like, I'm going to do that thing that my mom loves. Right.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why I did it. I just wanted to do that. So then I went back and watched stuff, and I legitimately was looking around that room when we were in there during Game Ice. What do they call it? Game on Ice.
Mm.
And I was in there, I was looking around the room, and I was just like, I legitimately like these people.
Yeah.
And I've never seen every season that I watched. It was like immediately I was like, don't like that person. Don't like that
Exactly.
person. That one's gonna be cool. That one's an idiot. That one's gonna get in trouble. This
Yeah.
one I was like, where else can you go and just fucking hang out?
And by
Do a
like you said,
dance
was it
one?
you that said everybody in there got up and went and gave a turn
Yes.
and all that stuff? That
That doesn't happen.
never happened.
I don't have
It's
friends that are-
amazing.
I don't have friends that are outgoing like me. I'm always the entertainment. I'm like, they're like, Cameron, get out there and do the stuff. And I'm
Exactly.
like, all right, here we go.
Exactly. Yep.
So to
Right.
be in a room full of people that just do that,
Yeah.
She's posing. Oh. Hey, what's up, Mark? Just wanted to stop in and say hi. What's up, MM? She's posing and stretching in front of him in the HOH. Really? It froze again. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Coming back. That can mean anything, Tammy, or it can mean nothing. I don't know. It can mean anything or nothing. Yeah, it's taking some time to load up. But in the meantime, how y'all doing? How's everyone's day?
And it still is probably going to be one of the hardest
Oh, here we
things
go.
for me. Like in this game, you have to choose when to lose and that kind of thing. And I don't know if I had that capacity.
Sure do.
Like because the
Oh,
Well, like,
Red, you
realize
gotta
that
have that
it's a long game,
capacity.
and I'm not competitive out of each game. Competitive
You
about
gotta
the whole
learn
game.
how to
Yeah.
throw
well,
competitions
for me,
when
losing
needed.
anything is such a I don't know, just the way I come up.
I was wondering whose those were.
Oh man,
I was about to wear those.
I got you.
Come
But what
back,
makes you
Corey.
think that Jared
Like,
is gonna
yeah, no, I
be?
see, you're right. That's
Guy.
it's a long game.
And in a sense, I've had to reconcile that. I've had to say, you know, to do so is even harder, which
Yeah.
makes it more of a challenge.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's why but I don't know. Still coming down to it, like on that wall, I knew I wasn't gonna let go first. My fingers would have come off first.
Yeah, it's true.
But if it went on down to the competition, in my mind, I was like,
Yeah, Red, you got to
you know, is
change
this
up
something
that mentality.
because that guy, solid muscles.
Yeah.
It's not just
He
about
was
winning;
one-handed
it's
there.
To
about
look at him, I was showing off a
keeping
little
your
bit too,
threat
like,
level
pinkies
down.
out. I
Also,
adjusted my hat. I let go and adjusted my hat.
I didn't even
And
notice.
grabbed again.
Oh my god.
And that's that. And I was immediately after I done it, I was like, "You an idiot." You know what I mean? Showing off like that, showboating. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
Dumb, but it's instinct
Yeah.
to me, and it's probably going to be my downfall. But there's so many
But you know
other
it.
good people here too.
But you
though.
know it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you know that you did that, and you're just like, all right, I can work on that. I can definitely work on that. But you're right. Good people here.
Yeah, that's the thing. And even no matter how good you are, there's a lot of really good people here.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you're in the same boat as I am as far as strength, competitive, athletic, and that kind of thing. That we have a lot of which your jogs or whatever.
exactly.
Super competitive.
spoke-
Like
Let me
muscle
put this
guys, like
up.
awesome people.
I actually spoke
All
to
the
Michael
ladies.
yesterday, and he was like, "I didn't plan to be,
Who was it?
you know, comp guy, but he said I put myself in a position where I had to be. Be like Xavier."
Ah,
Alyssa
my
Lopez told me
fuck.
she didn't realize how good
Talking
Xavier
about,
was until he had to be going into the second half of the game.
Tristan. That's the one. That's the one I was thinking. And I don't want to. I don't. We'll get deeper.
Oh, I know.
Here's the thing.
Mm,
I'm not into like making deals and alliances and all. It's too early for that shit.
for sure.
You're
I
not
had
into
no
making
clue.
what?
But
Is
she
he a
only talked to
recruit?
Riley. I ain't seen her talk to her one time,
Right.
but she ain't left her.
What do you mean you're not into making deals and alliances?
Yeah.
And I let it happen. I was walking out. I was the last one out of there because I just didn't have anything else to do. I knew I was going to go shower. So,
Hey.
Ola.
Hola, señorita.
Let's see who walked
¿Cómo
in the room.
estás?
Oh, get out of here, dude.
Oh, it must be America.
I mean, that's terrible.
Dude,
Oh, never
darn
mind.
it, heck. Shoot.
Dadgummit.
Darn it to heck.
I'll never forget the name America
Oh, Massey.
But it's yeah,
or blue or red. There's a blue.
that.
Listen,
I don't know.
There's
about
an
you.
America, a blue, and a
Observation
red
of her
in the
observation.
house.
I like
All you need is a white.
Corey.
You got the whole
Like Corey.
flag.
I think Jared's cool.
Put
I
them
think he's
all
laying
four
low right now to
together.
kinda just like not
America,
perceive, like,
red,
this
white,
way
and
off
blue.
thing out.
Yep.
We
Um,
just got red and blue in America.
Those social media vibes. He's on the block. So
Weird things that I
Currently,
think about
he's
yeah,
not going to
sometimes.
be in the
That's what it
same mode.
So I like. I mean, Felicia is just awesome. Come on, dude. She's not a problem to anybody. She's gonna keep this motherfucking house clean. She's gonna cook. She's like, Felicia, yeah, come on, dude. I ain't getting rid of that shit right now, dude.
He said
Between her
he's
and
talking about the black lady,
between her and
63-year-old.
Suri. Between her and Suri.
That's the mom vibe right there.
Said
both
she's
of
gonna
them.
keep the house
I
clean.
vibe with Cerise so much.
Both of them.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
older
I'm in the
people.
same room with Cerise, so I haven't had much time to like.
That's true. And I've hung out with both of them before I did anyone else.
Me too. Like
Not even on purpose. I
I was
just like
immediately drawn to Cerise, especially, and I don't know if it was subconscious because I had
Oh, they-
her on Survivor.
Oh,
I
they
didn't-
know
I
Cerise
haven't
from
watched
Survivor.
I recognized her when I come in, not even from Survivor, but I was like, why do I know her?
Yeah.
But then she just has an amazing energy in general.
They like Cerise. Interesting.
Yeah. So I like.
Don't like her too much. She'll beat all of you.
So the thing is I figure out what the hell she wants, because I don't want anything right now. I don't know what the hell I want. Where the fuck are these people? I don't
This
know.
guy sounds so dumb. I'm
I
sorry,
don't know.
y'all.
Gun to my head. I had to figure out what the hell was going on. Trouble.
He sounds like he just showed up for a
Yeah.
vacation or something, and he's trying to figure
Yeah.
things
I
out.
mean, especially now, that's all you can do.
He does not sound like
See,
he's.
that's going to be. It's going to get volatile. But do you want?
Yeah, I feel like that's about to be a clip on somebody's Twitter page, Tammy. She's gonna keep the house clean. I feel like that's about to be a clip on somebody's Twitter page.
First, I've even tried to.
No, I mean outside of what I am with you right now. Like I'm not even.
This is the first I've even thought about anything like this.
But if I had to pick people that I like, you, I really like Luke.
What is this
He
guy's
was
name so I can know what his name
That's
is?
a good thing later.
Luke?
Yeah, but I like his energy.
I like because he's open.
Hmm?
He might be talky, but it's because he's open.
Yeah.
He's not like trying to
Yeah.
hold anything.
It's all out there.
It's just, boom.
Yeah.
It's just, he's
Cameron.
energetic, he's fun.
Yeah.
Cameron.
We got.
Yeah.
Easy with it. That's how it goes. But I really
Another
like the guy.
one already playing hard and watching.
Huh?
Playing hard and watching already.
Is she?
Yeah.
Who?
She's cool people.
Yes. There's also that. Like she really is. Like I
What are they
genuinely
talking
love her
about? I missed
energy.
the name.
Like who she is.
She's like our age, my age. She and I are the same age.
Mhm.
You know, music, like all that kind of shit. I figured I'd approach her at some point. I wouldn't have thought too much. I'll talk to you.
I feel like Red is here to play though.
Same vibe.
I feel like Red is here to play. Red sounds like he's into the game.
Come on.
Dang, you hit that one hard.
Well, I was trying to.
Yeah.
He might be
But-
like
You cannot
someone
grab
who
any.
looks non-threatening because of his background. But he's a
I
sleeper.
found the sponges.
Oh, good.
This show reminds me of
Caught
The
in the
Sims
act.
sometimes.
Caught in the attic eating a banana.
Eating a banana.
Force
Oh, man,
everyone
this
into
is
this
so good having
environment.
It's just the predicament that it puts me in to eat them.
See what they do.
How it appears.
Oh, with people coming in and out of here. Oh, yeah.
Me and the banana.
Oh, I
girl.
thought you meant like
I'm still
conspiring.
wondering why there's 4. I know now why there's 4 on the block. Like I know that's the last place finishers for each of those 4 comps, but why is there 4? And what is the HOH gonna do?
Get a
You
heavier
know?
coat.
Absolutely. And I think
Does the
that's what I
HOH
respect
select
about
2
him.
out of
And
those
just his
4
vibe, his energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to be up for eviction, or are they all 4 gonna sit in those seats?
Helpful.
And the
You
HOH
ain't gonna
is
get your thing.
just
Like, dude, I'm just covered in slime, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate
just
it.
staying in the room and not having a power. I don't get it.
Yeah, he's gotta get it. You're right. Energy. I'm an energy person. You can feel it off people.
People said
That's what's going on. With this
early on, Red for the win, and I'm like,
That was
Red,
bad.
yeah,
Like I said,
right.
me and you
But
so far agree on the only person
he seems like a
that
sleeper
will
just from
energy.
looking at him on the feeds.
Outside of that, it's a
And
pretty
it
cool
comes
place.
from get the fucking
Oh,
numbers,
so
right?
it took
comes from
away
insecurity.
some of her
Like,
power
right.
because she can only
Like, just in
use
there.
2 of those
Hers?
people.
on ice.
Her own.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
I'm rooting for Jared to get off the block because I just want to see Jared in there just for this,
I'm in bad shape.
just for how cool that it would be
Going around, I'm gonna try to
for
get it
Jared
back
and
up
Siri
here.
to make it far. Siri.
And then not be able to hit it at all because I'm way down there.
Yeah.
Is this may be the worst game of bumper pool that
I have no idea.
ever come in?
Could not tell you.
Bumper
Who knows?
pool.
Literally,
I didn't
what are we
even
doing?
notice
We're doing good or
that
bad?
this is bumper pool.
Look at those leathers.
I feel like I've never seen them play bumper pool in the house before. That is a new one. And are we frozen again? Okay.
How did I hit that so flat?
It would definitely be the coolest. I interviewed Shuby today
Something happened.
from the circle. Shuby is a
I mean, you can really do nothing but like
reality
hit it and hope for the
TV
best with these sticks.
You're right.
his favorite show is Survivor.
Laces
He
are
said
so
he watched it
long.
with his parents for years. I'm going to be on here another 20, 25 minutes. But you know, I will be back often.
I thought you were gonna say something. You
For
kept
those
coming
who
back
don't
and forth. I was
know,
like, what? What is it?
Sunday is going to be the next new episode of the
Which I don't know
show.
what it means yet.
But I will be here.
Who I think is super smart. Easy.
Is he? Oh, that I don't think she's unplanned at all.
Oh, no,
I think
like,
she's very smart. Furthermore,
Oh, they're
she's
on to
probably
Izzy,
the
huh?
biggest fan of this game in this house right now.
that was my assumption.
She's the
Ashley,
biggest
they
fan.
played what in the houses? What are you? I missed it.
Biggest
What are you
fan,
referring
and
to?
Dude, there's no
What did they play in the houses?
between me and you. Listen, it is clear that you're a fucking entertainer, hillbilly. It is clear that I am unemployed, living with my parents. I have nothing to not say.
Right.
But there's
Cameron
no way
sounds
everyone in this house
dumber by the second.
is nothing.
Right.
There's no fucking way.
Yeah.
America's sharp.
Oh yeah.
I think she's sharper.
I definitely did
Then
meet
a
a
lot
lot
in
of participants.
She hit that puzzle so
And even
fucking fast,
though
she was like, oh shit.
most of them are
And
not
she
going to
looked
be
around, she
doing
was like, oh,
interviews with
fuck, I
me,
went
I
way too
did
fast.
really
then she
talk to them,
Ooh, lucky.
ask them a lot of questions. So
There's one or two of those that are like,
Do you know how to play this game?
So-
You know how to play this game?
I know
We
how to play-
obviously don't.
I know how to play the super
also,
rules
that's the
version of the
reason
game.
why I'm
yeah, we're
doing
gonna make them
this
up as we go now.
Yeah,
live
we've
But it's a
got-
little bit more
because I didn't
structured
sleep
than
the
it was
last
just
2
like,
days, so
like I put
I'm
one of
gonna
his
be
balls in,
comfortable.
and we were like, all right, you get ball in hand, you just put it wherever you want to put it, kind of thing. Did that. We kind of lined
And then
them
we've
up to
not
start
been
off
able
with.
to make a ball in since.
I like
Okay.
it. The meta's evolving
Yeah,
Yeah.
right before our eyes.
the meta.
You can't get English. It's impossible.
Ingery.
Okay. I know that y'all want to see
How was your shower?
It's cold.
Exhilarating, you meant to say? Refreshingly
the
warm?
ladies are
What I'll say
talking
is,
about.
I wasn't planning on taking like.
So let's switch over to the ladies. I know this is going particularly slow, so bear with Paramount Plus.
I'm very intuitive,
Oh,
and
here we
that's
go.
my intuition is going to be the thing that I have to make the decision off of, and
Yeah.
I'm confident in my intuition.
Yeah, no, you should be.
But
You should be.
I already have
Is she
one
talking to Jared?
person that
'Cause you
I'm
kinda like feeling.
considering that down the line, like I
Kinda
don't
see
know
through
where the
those
trust is
things
going to be.
together.
If or not even the trust, like between, like say she and I had
Use
something,
me
like
off.
eventually, like between me and her, great. But I'm not confident that she won't accidentally slip it to somebody else, and that's where the problem lies. Because whatever I have, that is not public knowledge
You know what's,
ever.
you know what's scary?
I think that is Jared that she's talking to. I can see the bandana. I think she's talking to
About
Jared.
a scrambler? Is that
Possibly
scrambler?
talking about
So if
Kirsten.
next week Somebody else
Someone
put her
else
on
is
the
in the
block.
chair that
Now
doesn't
you,
work with me.
now you willing to,
See you later.
you know what I mean?
She'll go
And
with the phone.
if think about it, God forbid, if she gets nominated, if she stays and gets nominated again, and let's just say it's a random Corey. Let's say it's Corey doing it. She's gonna do the same thing to align with him and rock with him. Corey is like, I don't know. I've talked to him like generically. Like I've like, so like the only
Jared
people
is
I've had
playing the
personal
game,
conversations with
man.
right now, like the only people who can tell you like
Trying to get
tell
himself
you
off
a
the
fact
block.
about me right now is technically you, because you know about the whole main shit.
Yeah.
Matt and Luke.
Mhm.
I like
Matt.
Yo, I love Matt and Luke.
I've talked to Matt more because we were roommates.
So listen,
I
if
really
I bring
like
you
him.
in,
I don't know what Luke thinks about him.
dude, listen to me right now. I promise you, we can get Luke on board. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you right now, okay? Riley, I hate that I'm even like this vulnerable because I don't like being vulnerable. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
it does.
but
You're
dude,
talking to someone who
when
thinks
I
the
was
same
talking
way.
to Luke, right? Luke's angle at first was kind of like,
Tammy, he sounds
this
real
right here,
good at
he was mentioning
this.
that. He was like, this three right here is like solid.
Yeah.
And then he was like, Riley is really good at comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it kind of made me
Right? Do that?
You
God,
man,
these sticks are terrible.
it
smells
you
so
saw
good
that
down there.
right? I just switched over there. They're probably saving that conversation for the show. That's the reason why. That conversation
again.
they just switched off
Maybe, I
of
think you go again.
Is that how
is
it
going to
works?
be on Sunday's episode. I guarantee
Well, I
that.
really wanted to, but I.
No penalty for a success in poop.
What's up?
I'm red, not yellow.
Because
Damn, that one
he was
sucks.
just
Ooh,
spilling a bunch of stuff,
oh, I'm oh, you.
and they just switched right off of them
Oh, nice.
because they don't want us to hear that.
A Vietnamese home cook
They're like,
and
this is
someone who
good
was
show
Australian who had a really
conversation.
popular Vietnamese restaurant.
Right.
And so I obviously went on their Instagram and stalked them.
Now we're listening to them talk about nothing.
Their food looks amazing. Vietnamese food is so good. Yeah. When I'm promising a lot of people, but when this is all over, I want to take y'all to my favorite here.
Yes, please. What is it? What kind you say?
It's they do.
I'm a foodie, but I don't want to hear about Vietnamese food right now. I want to hear Jared continue working on Riley. He was like, I'm going to be fully transparent with y'all. I don't know why I'm being this transparent.
I'm right now feeling solid. And when I say solid, I mean internally, because I haven't had these conversations with people.
Obviously.
But I really like Jack. I really like you.
Yeah.
I really like Matt. I like Luke. I need to talk to Luke.
But you just
She likes Jared, Jag, and Matt.
That's
Which one
fine.
is Matt?
Me and the four of you, but that's all men.
But Luke, don't forget.
I need some girls.
Matt.
Delicious.
Oh,
Yeah.
Matt is the deaf guy.
Dude,
I
like,
haven't talked game with Izzy.
dude, trust me, bro. Trust me when I tell you. Like,
He said, "Trust me,
when I
bro."
tell you, Izzy is stuck to Sari like this.
Okay.
Okay? If you get Sari, I get Sari in volition. Like, I mean, like, I've talked with Sari.
Wait, what?
You know what I mean? Like, dude, and
He says if you get Sari, what?
Like, trust me. Like, we have the numbers. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
If
Like,
you get
no
Sari,
ifs,
so apparently not everybody knows. They said Izzy knows.
America, we have
Yes. So he's trying to rally up some numbers. And she looks like she's going for it. And we're frozen. Try to load this up again. He was whispering. Who was whispering? Jared? Jared sounds like he's really working her right now. I saw on the Twitter feeds,
And this is like a question for you. Like, who do you think will be able to keep you safe next week?
I saw Siri giving Jared advice on the Twitter feeds earlier.
It depends what kind of comp. It really does. I know. So when I look,
But she seems a lot more receptive to this conversation with him than she did with her conversation with
only from what
Kirsten.
I've gathered, she could kill a mental comp. But right now, I'm not confident she can pull an HOH. I'm confident that she's loyal and would have my back in a vote.
Yeah.
But I'm not confident she can kill an HOH. But I want her as a number, and I want her as an ally because
Right.
everyone loves Militia.
Right.
I want to make sure that I am expanding my horizons when it comes to my social game. Like I don't want to just stick to like the athletes and like the jokes because that's what everyone expects and everyone comes after us because they're like, oh, we want a different winner this season. Like I love her. I'm not.
I mean, an athlete or a jock didn't win last season, so
She was trying to push like a girls tribe, like, and I love that. Like I'm all for it, and I love that she's like taking her cause in and like getting down and dirty. But like for me, it's not about me like trusting that she means well. It's me trusting that like down the road she'll have.
You're gonna keep that same energy. Back home, we say
I
you're gonna
believe
keep
they're
that same
talking
energy.
about Kirsten.
Yes.
That's basically what you feeling. Like,
Yes.
are you gonna have that
And
same
if he's
energy when I'm
planting
not
this
at power?
seed in her head
Because
about
right now,
Kirsten,
you're on the block.
that's
I
another
have
smart move, to be honest.
power
with
over
you.
your fate. So who isn't gonna bow at your feet, bro? You know what I mean? Like on the block at
That's
least.
the problem is like I need to make, and I again, very intuitive girl.
Yeah.
I can read through things like a freaking
I
book.
could tell.
And
I could tell,
and
bro.
I know when people are lying to me.
I could tell.
And I know when people are bending the truth and trying to suck up to me.
Yeah, for sure.
And that was a horrible way to put that, but like you know
Bro,
what
I
I'm
feel what you
saying.
mean. Trust me, I feel what you mean. It's too much right now to be trying to put shit together the right way. You know what I
It's
mean? Like, just say what you're saying.
Yeah,
Trust me,
and
I
like-
get you.
Yeah, he's working it and she's buying it. She's buying what he's selling, for sure. She seems very, very receptive and into this conversation. He was coached. This is almost like a coaching season. The older lady. Oh, they were having a conversation too? Because this is pretty much only my second time looking at the live feeds so far. Tammy, you mean the woman who's going to make sure the house is clean?
People who have a social game. Jack.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
I need people who can win comps. Matt's a beast. Luke's a beast. Beast. I would consider myself a little bit of a beast. And I'm just talking about, honestly, like, I don't know. I had this dream, like, we could solidify 8 people off the bat. I've been thinking, like, the great 8 people. 8
The great
people
8?
off the bat. We would have the
Come
numbers.
on, man. The
It's almost like the
octagon,
cookout,
like,
bro.
you can't think of anything
It's kind of
better
like the
than the
cookout,
great
but call it the reunion because everybody
My man
invited.
said it's
And
kind
it's
of
just my
like the
color.
And I want,
But
because
for sure.
we have the numbers no matter what. We send someone home. We have the numbers no matter what. Even if we don't win HOH, we still have the numbers.
Dude.
If we have
I
not,
know that was
we still have
supposed to
numbers
be
for
a
the
joke,
veto.
but
If we
what?
control half the house,
That is kind of like the
pick
cookout.
off, respectfully, pick off the people
Pretty
who we're not working
Yes.
with.
Riley, bro. When
Have
I
each
tell
other's
you,
backs, protect each other though, because I'm not kidding around.
Tammy, you're
I
right. They could be
want to work
somebody
with
to
people
look
off the
out
bat that
for.
aren't gonna turn
Stop.
around
Yeah, to
and
look out
kick me in the butt.
dude,
like,
trust me.
like
Trust me. Trust me, bro. That's how I feel too. And
She
I'm like,
likes him and
even
she
when I have
trusts
certain
him.
conversations, I'm very good at reading people, but I don't feel like I'm as good when I'm like in situations because I'm like, I got such a big heart and I'll be trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. So it's hard for me to say, but it's like,
that's why this is torture.
dude, when I tell you, like, if I don't got nothing else other than athleticism, it's loyalty, bro.
Same.
Like, you got me.
You
like,
scratch my back, I scratch
bro,
yours.
and I swear to God, if I ever, like, when it gets to that point where it's like, all right, y'all, it's 5 of us left, we got to start playing against each other. We're going to make that known. Like, all right, y'all, like, go ahead, let the better win. now out of us because, like, dude, I'm telling you, Riley, like, I'm loyal as fuck. Me, Luke, and Matt, and I was talking to Matt. I'm like, Matt, who do you like? And I fuck with Matt because he's such a jock.
He's so great.
He's such a jock,
so
yo.
great.
I'm like, yo, Matt, who you fuck with? He's like, yeah, I think I like Riley, yo. She's pretty cool. I'm like, yeah, I fuck with Riley too, yeah. So Matt's locked in.
Built this
Luke
team
is like,
fast,
yo,
man.
with whatever you two are kind of going with, I'm rocking with y'all too.
When did they
You know what I
move
mean?
into
And,
this
like,
house?
Luke is
Like,
dude, Luke
damn.
is super, super cool and social.
He works
And if
fast,
you just have a
man.
good conversation with him, I'm like, I don't know if y'all got the chance to like really talk
We
one on
haven't
one
really.
yet.
We've connected like a little bit, but like on a very, very surface level. Like everyone else, like
I
we
feel
haven't
He's
had
working right now.
a bathroom conversation.
You wouldn't even think he's on the block at this point.
Yeah, you got to chop it up. Yo, I'm
He's
telling
not talking like somebody who's on the block.
bro. And I know for a fact, just hearing murmurs around, people are already going to be looking at it like, okay, is it possible that we need to worry about her being a comp beast? You know what I mean?
That's why I was like,
I told man. So listen, I never told him.
I
Obviously,
I don't know what comp
I
it
told
was
Matt,
that
I'm like,
you
yo, bro,
won.
day
I'm so
one,
curious.
when I saw you rolling that machine, I came up to Matt after. I'm like, yo, bro, just be careful, bro, because you look good up there.
Oh,
you know
it
what
was
I mean?
that
Like,
same
you look real
thing?
good.
he blew everyone out of the water.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, but I already know that that's going to be people's angle. But if we have the fucking numbers, I don't care
It
if you
doesn't
think
matter
we're
if we just win the
athletic.
comps.
We just win the comps.
And
And,
then, but we
even
make
if we don't win the comps, you got to think about it. If we have the numbers, we're always going to be able to keep one of ours safe. If it gets to the point where it's like, all right, we need you to do something, like we need this person to win the veto, or we need to
Are
win the
y'all
veto,
hearing
then
this,
obviously
man?
we'll have that conversation and say, yo, like if you don't win the veto, we don't have the numbers on our side, or whatever the case
He
may be.
sounds
But
just as dangerous as
I
mom.
just
I'm
don't
not
see
gonna
that
lie.
happening unless there's a wild twist. Like that's also what's in the back of my head is like if there's some fucked up twist that comes down along the line, and like let's say the first person voted out comes back, then like
Kurt and I, that's why I'm like, I need numbers
you
now. I
need
need a
numbers,
troop.
bro. You
I need troops
numbers.
that are gonna have me when they come for me, because there will be someone,
It sounds like you know.
whoever's. So I take 2 people down, fine. Whatever veto happens, maybe keep the noms the same. Hopefully,
No, yeah, for
that's
sure.
ideal.
Nobody's
because
gonna want to
Will's-
go against it.
Then I'm gonna put blue and red.
No,
I haven't even talked to blue and red.
Trust
I
me.
agree,
Nobody's gonna want to
Tammy.
go against.
We need to. I want like Dollar.
This
say
is what,
day
day 2? This is masterful.
Say that's what I decide. Okay. Kirsten and Corey are on the block. They're pissed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Corey is such a nice guy, but like he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna come for me. Kirsten's gonna blow a gasket,
Bro.
when she's left on the block.
Bro.
And then if one of them goes home, the other person's going to be immediately coming for my back.
Yeah, but you got
And that's why I
you
need
got
enough.
3 people that you know solid.
Right.
I want you to have your own conversations because
I bet you
I want you to
Sari-
feel what I feel when I talk
well,
to those people
I don't
that I
know.
named.
I
Right?
bet
Like,
Sari
I
told him
love
to work with her
I
too.
love Cameron.
Right.
I love Blue, but
And it's so not about that though.
it's
you know?
not about that. It's about who, like Jag, dude. I feel solid with Jag.
Me too.
Jag is like, yo, bro, come to my crib after this. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like, I feel solid
Yeah,
with
he's
Jag.
great.
Cherie and Felicia and Izzy, I feel solid with. Like solid.
I haven't talked to Izzy.
Oh, you feel solid with Sari,
Yeah, I
huh?
speak with it. See, that's funny too, because I'm still finding out like people didn't talk. I'm
If
like,
I were
how
in the
fuck I
house
ain't
and I
talking?
knew
I
about
haven't
that,
talked, honestly,
I feel like I
people
would
have
tell
not- I
people
feel
immediately.
the most distant
To
from
be honest.
are Izzy.
They said Izzy no. When I talked to Shubi earlier,
Luke, but I know that's just for
Shubi
now.
was like,
just-
if
it's
two
just
people
like,
know,
I know what you
everybody's
mean.
gonna
Because he's
know.
been
So
he's
from
been
what I've heard,
with the
Izzy
boys, and he
knows.
needs to be careful with that too.
No,
Because he
I
needs
know.
to. He hasn't talked to any of the girls.
I know. Cerise said the same thing yesterday. She was like, I don't know if Luke likes me because he has yet to speak to me yet.
Mhm.
So I'm like, fuck, Luke, you gotta. But that's what I was trying to tell Luke today, because I'm like, Luke, dude, nothing is gonna be better, right? It's 3 young athletic guys.
Now,
If
does
we can
Izzy
bring
know as
any
in she
females,
figured
dude,
it out,
we
or she
only need one
knows,
female
or
who's
does she
athletic.
know as in
One. And then we bring in Felicia and Cerise.
they
because
admitted
think
that
about
to
it,
her?
They're gonna
That's
be
what I'm
indebted
wondering.
to us if we just say, yo, listen, y'all, we need y'all for our votes, and we're gonna help y'all with these challenges. It's almost like the same idea as you scratch my back, I scratch yours, bro. I will put on like this is what I'm.
Izzy is definitely a
play.
talker.
Right?
They don't. I'm telling you, Tammy,
Yeah, sits down,
and
Commander,
whoever's
click,
watching
done.
this,
Sergeant was like, wow.
they don't want us
Can
to
you,
see
like, show
too
me
much
how
of
to
that
play? Like,
conversation
what are
because a
each of these
lot of
pieces
that
do?
is going to end up
And
on the
he
show.
sits down with the commander. Commander's like, this one does that. This one does that. This one does
When
that.
they keep cutting out of a
Yeah, they sit down and
conversation
he
like
goes,
that,
okay,
they're like,
cool.
"This is show footage
Click,
right
click, click.
now."
He just beats the commander's ass. Commander, put the fucking game up.
walked away.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he's like, chess is over. We have played enough.
Taking my ball.
Yeah, that's
I'm
exactly
going
right.
home. Oh my
It's
god.
exactly
Giving him the
right.
confidence for a
Yeah.
second time.
Shitty.
Yeah, it's like after the fourth time of losing this game, I think we were done.
I got 8 more minutes, y'all.
Apparently, it was Mimi you taught her, and then she beat you, right?
I gotta catch up on my
Yeah, that's
sleep,
awesome.
but I have been on here for almost an hour. I'll make it an even hour.
Chess is such a cool game because like when it clicks, it clicks.
I hit my red.
Yeah.
But every
I
time
hit
a
my bumper, right? So it
conversation
goes for a
gets to
minute.
some stuff that
Yeah, we're gonna like take just two balls next time.
Yeah.
see, I know they switched rooms because they're like,
haphazard. As soon as you hit the ball, it's
we have
wherever
to
it
save
goes.
something for the show.
Blink.
It just feels like this is a long game. I'd say if you're better at it, it might be not so bad. We're terrible at it.
No,
Or I am. I
you're
speak to
doing
for
pretty
myself.
good. You're doing pretty good.
I like that.
It didn't even go that way.
I feel like you've been shooting the same spot for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
I can't get out of
See
there.
what's going on, and then I'll come back, and you'll still be doing this.
Yep.
But I will be live
Damn it to heck.
almost every night for the next 3 months. You can count on me to be live for
Yeah,
at
she's
least
like
Good
Wimbledon
try,
is
though.
over.
No, that's exactly what I
4 or
wanted.
5 days a week.
Well, even better than
Then he is sharp. Click.
And more if there's
Alright,
something
here it
big
is.
going on.
Yeah, for
Here we go.
Right now, we're
Yeah.
just getting
For the
started.
dub.
Moneyball.
Bounce out. Okay.
Hey, one step closer. The way I see it.
Okay, so tomorrow's Friday.
Mm.
Friday,
Oh, shit.
Saturday.
You got a better shit going on than I do right
That
now.
was a hard cut.
Countdown.
I might try to
Pad.
make a live schedule for y'all if I can
God, with
until
these
they
sticks.
start like
That would be an easy cut.
putting
and
my
pull,
notifications in the
but with these sticks,
algorithm.
it's daunting, to say the least.
Oh my god. Just
Oh,
like that. I just didn't even.
Yeah, that's what
so
I
you
was
get to
saying.
do
I
whatever
might
you
try
want.
to
No,
have
they're
a set
touching.
time.
Is it?
Yep.
Kissing?
I mean,
Tomorrow.
Just making out. Just over. Just
Like
living
it's
life.
That's very cute.
Yeah,
Living life in the
at
corner booth.
4:30.
The one thing I picked up from my time in Tennessee, y'all.
Well,
That's it.
yeah,
That doesn't even sound right when you say it.
Does it not?
Mm-mm.
they might not.
I'm more
be
of
able
like
to
a-
post
Sounds
yet.
forced.
All y'all got to come over here. And it's kind of just become like, in terms of
Works
it's
out,
like a
yeah.
plural, referring to a ton of group of people, gender, you know.
Yeah, I don't have a specific
neutral,
time
like-
as of now, but
Because, you know, nice job.
Oh yeah.
Before then,
I quit. By the
yeah,
way.
I'm open.
done with this
before
game.
that, I used to think like it was like giddy up, y'all, howdy, like it was all in that category. But y'all is like a useful fucking.
I
word.
say yun.
There's two. So that's what.
Yuns?
Yuns.
I have heard that.
That's,
Yeah.
Wait,
that's a
but-
very mountain thing.
Yuns and yarn.
What's your how do you refer to soda? A Coca-Cola.
Oh, this is a
Sody pop.
good.
Your
It's a
soda
good
pop?
conversation.
No,
Here we
I'm
go.
Sody pop.
Sody
But
pop.
also, I might drink a pop,
A pop. Okay.
but if it's not a pop, it's a sody pop.
Okay. What about you?
No, you go.
Me first.
Yeah.
I'm a soda guy.
You
And
say
then-
soda.
Well, yeah, and then if it's like a specific
I'm
soda,
gonna
I'll
blow up
say,
and blow both y'all's brains open.
are you gonna be like
they
a
took us
Fanta
off
Coke?
this
Coke
strategy
kinda guy?
conversation
Coke.
with Jared.
Oh God.
I'm
Like
from
and
Georgia.
Riley.
We get to call whatever we want it. All right.
I have
Everything.
Go
Back
to this
Coke.
pool table
Yeah.
discussion.
Go to the
with
store.
sodas.
It's not true.
Thanks.
Do you want a Coke? And they're
Thanks,
like,
big
we're
brother.
like, yeah, grab me a Mountain Dew.
Give me a Pepsi
We call
Coke.
all sodas Coke.
Thanks,
Yeah.
big brother.
It's just what it
It's-
is. Which sounds insane,
Yeah.
but you know, like the really awesome, very, very permanent black marker that you carry in your pocket. What's it called?
Sharpie.
Sharpie.
Yeah, but it's not. That's the brand name.
Cameron, Jack, Corey, me, Luke, Matt. What the fuck?
Hyson,
Heisem.
Corey,
I definitely did this time, Janet.
are we?
I put it on my community.
Bro, I told you I ain't that smart, right?
Well, I'm
I'm
like,
fucking like lost now.
I
'Cause
posted
now
on
I'm
my
like
community
bugging. I'm trying to think
1,000
who's just
people live.
So we got Cameron, Matt, Corey, Luke,
But
Cameron,
it doesn't
Matt, Corey,
matter
Luke,
because it's
myself,
not
you're
my
Red.
algorithms on this channel.
Chris.
Heisem.
Hyson.
Matt, Corey, Luke, myself,
That's the issue.
Heisem.
Right? Like this is why we're stupid because we're not even looking at.
People are all in different rooms. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude, the game started, bro.
I know.
The
That's what I
game.
was worried about.
That's only two.
Jack, we say Jack.
Yeah.
We don't say Jack. Jack
We're gonna
is
spend our
Jared,
whole lives
Teresa,
thinking.
yeah. So let's not even like dwell on that too much. But
I'm not
Riley,
worried
who was
about
the
the
HOH,
guys, but what I'm worried about
and he's
is
working
the
the hell
guys
out
girls.
of
that
it.
are not in our alliance that will team up with the girls that are not in
He
our
already
alliance, and
started
then
an
they come after
alliance,
So
us, and
who's
they
the
want to
guys?
come, and then we're screwed.
Who's the guys that's not in our
a
alliance?
big
though?
alliance.
It would be
He's
Cameron,
talking to Jared,
Corey,
Teresa.
Cameron,
Heisen.
Corey, Heisen, and
It
Cameron,
looks
Heisen.
like she's gonna keep Corey on the block. I don't know
Yeah,
the
But we
other
gotta
people.
be missing somebody,
I
bro.
think she's gonna keep Corey and Kirsten on the
Red.
block.
Red.
That's what it sounds like.
Have you talked to Game with Red at all?
Who?
Have you tried to talk with
Cameron,
him? No, Red.
Luke.
Have you talked to Red at all? Has he tried
Yeah,
to talk?
yeah. Red was in the conversation. Red came in and walked in on me, Matt, and Luke, and we kind of like zipped up for a second. We like, oh shit. But then Luke kind of like kept
So he
talking
doesn't
a little
trust
bit,
Red.
and him and Red just like started kicking it off.
Good
And I asked them,
call
About the game
too.
or in life?
No, about game.
Good call on not
Yeah.
trusting Red. Not saying that Red is untrustworthy, but just that Red is a big player
If
in this
I'm in
game.
an alliance with somebody, that's where the plug is. You do not talk about what we talk about. To anybody
No, but
else. That's the reason why Lucas is social.
Yeah.
And if he's getting comfy with Red and Red comes up and he's like, hey, like what you up to? Like what?
She doesn't
like,
trust
what are you
Red.
feeling about the game?
Interesting.
They solidify something on the side.
They might get
We
rid
don't
of
let
Red.
him come.
Y'all who are like Red for the win.
God damn.
Oh, somebody's ringing the
This is harder than
doorbell.
Come and talk to me later.
I got you. I'm gonna spin back. Let everybody go
Okay.
through.
Oh, perfect timing though.
Ring-a-ling!
What happened?
Come on in there.
Damn.
Is it
Look at
Red?
this chick, dude. It smells
I
great.
can't.
Welcome to.
This jacket, that's fuck, dude.
That is a nice one.
How's it going?
Oh,
Oh, there's no one in here?
No one's in
Doesn't
here.
trust
I
Red
wanted to
and-
hang out.
Wait,
with
You
where
just
you.
did-
wanted to hang?
There's like no one up.
I know
down.
Wait,
everyone's
where
about
did
to go
Jared
eat
go?
dinner, which
Is
I
there,
might
like,
do, and I
some
might
back
shower
door?
too.
I'm definitely gonna do that, but I'm not in a huge hurry because it's like crowded down there right now,
Yeah,
and I'm trying to get
Is there
away
a
from
back
crowds for a
door?
little bit. I keep
How the hell did
finding
he?
myself.
Where did he
you can chill
go?
in here whenever.
Cool.
Totally.
How you doing? Starting to get real yet?
I'm okay. I
I've
think
noticed your visitors, so it's starting to get a little interesting.
it's starting to get difficult for me because I am at the point where it's like we have been here for what feels like 5 minutes, and it's all worked in backwards.
I don't feel like
motion.
Cameron is all that good at the game, but
nominees were
who
already
knows? I
put
could
up,
be
and then
wrong.
I think you gotta be quite so quiet. I couldn't hear shit out there.
Really?
I
Yeah.
said I
I just
didn't
did-
think
I just-
Turner was
I
that
just-
great
I'm
great
trying
at
to
the
highlight
game,
because
and he
I'm like,
finished
"Oh,
final
but
3.
in my eyes, I'm like, I love everybody.
This is so weird.
It's weird, and it's like, how am I supposed?
But I
to
will say
decide,
I'm
like,
right more than I'm wrong.
who am I pulling
We'll
off
say
the
that.
block, and then who's gonna be pissed at me for not pulling them off the block, and then who have they talked to already, and then who's gonna come after me when a twist happens, and then I'm screwed.
I've been wanting to talk to you because it's clear, like, we come from a lot of the same stuff.
We sure do. I noticed that about you too.
I'm really like happy I've met you. This is really cool. I'm so fucking listen, dude. Okay, I'm a big fan of this game. And I
Really?
can see that you are too.
Mm-hmm. Runs in
I'm
our
not gonna
blood.
bullshit and come in here and be like, okay,
sounded
what we're
like
gonna
he's a
do, what are you
recruit.
thinking? Who you want? What's your target?
Right.
None of that shit. This is
Did I not hear that? He said that, Tammy, for real?
Time right now.
Right.
We
He
got
said that and I
plenty
didn't
of
hear
time
that?
to do all that shit.
Right.
But I can clearly tell
He's gonna
that
stay
I
in the
can
HOH
freely
room with
talk
her?
to you
For
and tell
real?
you that I fucking love this game.
Mm-hmm. Me too. We have
And
a
I
common
know,
appreciation.
I know
Because if so, your
very
prediction
easily,
could be right
that
immediately.
you are sharp as fuck.
Thank you, and right back at you. Too.
You are good at a lot of things very quickly, and you're very competitive. Do
Stupid.
you have any siblings?
I do. I have 2 sisters.
Older?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest.
I could say, yeah, same. I'm the youngest too. 2 sisters.
We gotta
I'm the
be, we
youngest.
gotta like be good at a lot of
It
things.
makes sense.
Whoa,
The
breaking
way you do your
news,
fucking
Tammy.
weird dances.
Breaking
I was like,
news.
I have had to do that shit my whole life.
I
I
got
was the
the
dude. They're like, Cameron, get out there, do the
page.
fucking stuff. Go dance.
go
be dumb.
act like a stupid
Make us
idiot.
laugh,
I gotta
dumbass.
update
Go,
my
go, go.
page like
I'm
now.
gonna tell mom if you don't go. Ah, fine.
Damn.
That's my first,
Did I do
um,
good?
The robot.
So, yeah, I just feel like I can freely tell you that I like this shit, and this is cool, and I'm super happy you're doing this. But immediately when I saw your time on the board, I was like, this is gonna suck because everybody already.
Oh, so
immediately
it was
liked
some
you.
kind of
I
time
was like, so everybody's
competition.
gonna come up and hang out with you and do this and do that. But what's really gonna be tough is that you like everyone.
I do.
Oh, did I
Me,
get
I was
another
talking
follower?
to
That's
Red.
what's up. Shout out to
Sure.
my new
And then we'll talk
follower.
about it.
Yeah.
Cause I fuck with you. So
I'm gonna say out
you
of
know
all
what
the
I'm saying?
4,
I fuck with you. You know
out
what
of
I
the
mean?
4.
I fuck with you.
Who's he
I'm
talking
let
to
you
now?
talk and then we
Is
gonna
that
check
Red?
We're gonna analyze
Yeah.
ourselves.
Now
because
he's working
I
on
don't
Red.
wanna taint
Yo,
anything
this
that-
is so,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Siri
for sure.
sleeping?
But I just want to say,
I'd be cracking up if she's sleeping.
I think there's people making waves for themselves.
Letting her
that
little
were
protege
HCC.
work the house.
Really? Oh, who?
You gonna find out.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I'll report
And
back.
I promise you, I'll tell you.
Okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to think I'm trying to like keep it from you.
No, you're cool.
Just like I said, right now, I don't want to put none of them things on potentially come back
Yeah,
and be
true.
like, oh, there's that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her and then I'll definitely talk to you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not like catching some things, but I'm just kind of like, picking up what people are dropping here and there. And I'm just like, all right, just like taking mental notes and stuff. But it's kind of crazy because I would always think like watching this, I'm like, oh man, they're always talking about strategy. Like, why don't they see this, blah, blah, blah. But like most of our days is us just like chilling. So it's like so easy. Hey, but it's like so easy to just like get ahead of ourselves or like, with the cooking, with their little dances. And, like,
He definitely
it's like
did
so
teach him
fluffy.
well.
It's so easy to have fun that you're like, you got to keep your eyes peeled.
What did I say, CRM? I thought I said blue, but if I
forget.
didn't, sorry. But I thought I said blue.
Yeah.
Somebody got to go home every week. Every week.
And I think until like the first one really happens, it's not going to hit us.
We're going to be kumbaya until, what's today? Today's
Thursday.
Thursday?
And then Matt came in the room.
So that means Friday.
Red is a mastermind for real. I'm enjoying this.
Tomorrow? Are you talking about what's going to be next?
Yeah.
Figured.
I did not think he was going to be so good. I don't know why, but I just did not anticipate him being so good
Play. Fight
at
for
this
yourself.
social
Be
political
strong.
game.
You've worked your ass off to do what you do, and prove yourself.
But I bet he
and
got some
on top of that,
amazing coaching from his mom.
I know this season's going to be nuts, and that's why I'm like, at first I was like, oh, do I want to blend in?
Okay, y'all.
Or do I want to make my mark immediately?
I am
solidify
hopping off.
my power immediately,
But
or my safety, not power. Solidify my
appreciate the
safety
support. Like, share,
because I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I don't know
no
what's gonna
idea.
happen the next day.
drop a comment.
So I'm like,
I will say so far it's a little more straightforward. than I
CRM,
thought
I
things would
probably
be,
did say
which,
red.
like,
But obviously
like,
I know
I'm
that
like-
red
I'm,
is
like, looking around corners, like,
a dude with a huge beard
something's up with
and
the core.
red,
We got
like a
plenty of time to
huge
talk.
red
Game,
beard.
game.
yeah,
I was just telling everyone
Maybe some
that
deep.
yeah, I'm
red,
starving.
there's a blue, there's a red, and there's an America in the house.
Ding dong! Hello.
bound to get
We're
those-
about to go down and
Nice.
eat.
It's not, yeah, is it?
If you
I
put
don't know.
down
I need a
vegetables
snack
in the-
anyways because
I
I'm
had to watch it.
literally starving. Ooh, I want a banana.
All right, good night, all.
What is that
But I was
coat? I
bored,
want that.
so I don't know.
Oh,
Am I allowed to say that?
yeah, I think so.